Still thinking about fearing God or fearing everything else in life, going at it from a different angle. So it's Psalm 46. The beginning of that psalm goes, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed and though the mountains be carried in the midst of the sea. Sounds poetic, right? It really does sound poetic until you're in it. Then it doesn't sound poetic at all. Those words sound very eloquent, and then when you are in the whole situation, then all of a sudden they don't sound. They're just reality. And what is it talking about? Well, it's talking about the earth removed and the mountains are thrown into the sea. So that's two things. One is the foundations are destroyed, and I don't know what I can stand on, and I'm still trusting in God. I'm out of balance because there's nothing to be balanced by. There's nothing to relate to as far as balance goes, and also the mountains go, which means the scenery around us change, and still trusting God, and that's what this psalm is talking about. When all the things that we hope never happen actually do happen, still trusting God, and that's like a huge statement. That's an amazing song, and I mean, the landscape changes a lot around us these years. We all know it. COVID just reshaped the landscape all around us. It changed so many things, and it still has an effect. I mean, even now, the WHO, the World Health Organization, the organization that made pretty much zero good decisions during the pandemic and lied all throughout. Now they are trying to become a global health mandate enforcing agency. They want to rule over the world as far as health issues go, and God help us as far as that goes. But the point is that the landscape around us is still changing. And what do we do then? Are we going to live in fear? Are we going to live in worry? Oh, what if, it happens? Or another one, Israel was attacked by Hamas and everyone was horrified. And by now, everybody is angry at Israel and wants to see Israel rather destroyed, which is, the landscape is changing constantly. It was one way and then now it's totally the opposite. War, okay, so here in Hungary, war in our neighborhood. Ukraine is our next door neighbor. And, that war has changed the landscape seriously. The landscape changes a lot, and so what do you do then? And the answer is, we live in terror. We're terrified. We hide. We pretend we're dead. I don't know, something, some way of we hunker down in our bunkers or whatever. It's great if you do have one, but this is an interesting point here. I think many people superficially hoping God, thinking, He will protect me, and then nothing bad will happen to me. May happen that way, may not. I cannot say promises about that. And the sons of Korah here in this psalm are not promising that. That's not the promise. They are singing about how I will flee to His shadow, Psalm 36:7, even when the landscape has changed utterly, and I was hoping it never would. I like that mountain right there where it used to be. I like that sea where it used to be, and now it's gone, and the mountain is gone too. All has fallen apart. The ground has been pulled out from under us like a rug. Okay, all my dreams are shattered. All my hopes are nullified, maybe. And then the sons of Korah are singing, even in that situation, I am going to trust you, Lord. Now that trust makes our fears tiny and powerless. So that's a great exchange. God bless your day.